Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for October 25th to the 31st. This is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And we're going to start out with one oracle card to see what your week is going to be all about, and then we'll get into your past, present, and future energies. So right off the bat, your oracle card is saying that your commitment is being tested. So your commitment, this could be a commitment to basically anything. A personal issue reaches resolution on the bottom. So this could definitely be in regards to a connection in your life. Your commitment is being tested. There is some sort of unhappiness here, and there's an energy of moving away from this. You got the 10 of Cups reversed and the 8 of Cups. So definitely an energy of moving away, walking away from a situation that is not really producing a lot of happiness at this time. And this is something that you are possibly thinking about because you don't want to maybe jump to conclusions, you or another person. You don't want to act in haste. So I do feel like some of you are trying your best to fix or ensure that it doesn't get to that point. You're trying to avoid some change or some kind of disastrous situation. You know, you're trying to protect the foundation of something at this time, a marriage, a home situation, but your commitment is being tested to something. So let's see what is going on with you, Taurus. Let's pull your past, present, and future energies and see what is coming up for you. So past, present, and future. Again, you got the 8 of Cups on the bottom, but it is in reverse. It's so funny. We have the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Cups again. So similar energies. So basically the universe is really matching and mirroring what we started out with, basically saying that this is what's up. 8 of Cups in reverse. You want to walk away, but again, I was feeling like some of you want to fix this. Some of you want to fix a situation, an emotional complication, some sort of connection in your life, something that makes you happy. At times it could bring a lot of frustration at the same time, but it's ultimately something you want to hold together. This is something you want to work on because it brings you joy. It brings you happiness. This is something that is really near and dear to your heart. Definitely could be a family situation here with the 10 of Cups. You see the whole family on the card there, and it's happiness. You know, you're trying to preserve this happiness, but you might not see eye to eye with someone at this time. Okay, there's an energy of not seeing growth, of possibly putting in too much of your own energy into a situation and not getting any return on your investment. So let's see these 3 cards that are coming up for you in your past situation. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So there is this chaotic in and out energy, this anxious. I'm just getting a lot of anxiety off of this card. It's like, do I stay? Do I go? You know, there's a lot of in and out, a lot of instability here, which can be draining. It's draining possibly you, possibly another person tied up to you. There's a need to connect to yourself and to give love back to yourself. We have the Empress in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Now we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And this is someone who knows better, who is very connected to her emotional space. She's very intuitive, very grounded in her emotions, but there's just a depletion. Like her cup is just emptying out. So either you're giving too much in a particular situation, or you just are just not really sure of how you feel at this time. You're not trusting your intuition at this time. There is something that is moving forward in the future. 8 of Wands in reverse. It's something that's quick. It could be communication coming towards you. It could be some sort of movement forward. So let's see what this is all about. Knight of Wands is our past energy here. So let's clarify the Knight of Wands for you, Taurus. What is the Knight of Wands doing here? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands in the upright position. So feeling chaotic and feeling stagnant, like things are not feeling new and fresh, and I feel like you are wanting to go on this adventure. You or someone tied up to you. I do feel like it's you. I feel like you're just wanting to start something new, wanting to explore, but not really knowing which direction to go into. Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. Needing to get really clear, needing to get really, really clear with your own thoughts and your own desires. This has a lot to do with desire. What do you desire at this time? What excites you? What excites you? So what are you denying yourself at this time? Ace of Swords and High Priestess, needing to trust your intuition again. That is going to lead to movement. So there is this backwards movement, and it's come from not trusting your intuition. And now you're starting to, I feel like you're starting to come around. But that trusting in the intuition is going to help propel you forward at this time, Taurus. So next we have the Queen of Cups. So what's coming up for the Queen of Cups? We just had the Five of Cups in reverse, with the Death card in reverse. So there is some sort of healing that needs to take place, Taurus. This energy of not being able to let go of something at this time is really causing a lot of stagnation for you in a situation. Okay, there's a need to recover and to get out of a negative pattern that you've been experiencing. The Devil, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Okay, growth is going to come once you can, probably once you let go of something that has been toxic for you, a toxic mindset, toxic pattern, some sort of routine you've been in, whether it's, you know, arguments, whether it's just blame, whether it's just some situation where maybe you're not putting yourself first. Queen of Cups in reverse, you're not giving back to yourself. There's something here that I feel like the pattern here, Taurus, is that you want to be victorious no matter what. Someone wants to be victorious no matter what. And I feel like they're trying to achieve this Six of Wands energy in not the most healthy way. So I feel like whoever's tied up to this, like whether it's you or a person, I'm not too sure, it's kind of like, I'm gonna do things this way. Like it's, you know, I'm getting Five of Swords energy off of this. But then there's this depletion. There's like, it's like fighting for no reason. There's this like wanting to be right or wanting to appear more successful. But it's like, it's not, it's even causing confusion for you or this person. Like, it's not, you know, it's not healthy, but you do it anyways. I don't know why I'm getting that, but there's something here about a pattern that is draining either you or another person, draining the situation. And there's just a need to make a decision on like whether you want to continue on like this or not. I feel like once you make a decision to bring more love into the situation, you're going to have growth. There's a need for balance. There's a need for balance and to decide like whether you want to carry a certain energy with you into this situation, because I just feel like it's turning things into a negative more than a positive. That's kind of an unclear message, or a very vague message, but I do feel like there's something here about needing to redirect, do things differently. What is this Two of Swords here? The Six of Cups, yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. There's something that you need to bring into balance, and to drop a certain way of thinking, possibly with something tied to your past. I'm kind of getting this feeling of like, you know, things have always been this way, so it's like it's hard to change. I don't know. There's something along those lines. Take it as it resonates. Next, we have the Eight of Wands. So let's see what's coming up for you there. There's a lot of movement, communication. I do feel like there's going to be change happening. The Fool, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles, and the Magician on the bottom. Definitely, I do feel like you're manifesting some sort of brand new beginning, this adventure. I feel like you want to step into your, for some of you, it's like if you've given too much to a certain situation, I do feel like you're focusing more on your own growth at this time. King of Wands, you're trying to bring things into balance. You're trying to really up level at this time. This could be in business. This could even be in love, where, you know, you're ready to give your heart to someone and you're coming at it in a very mature way, in a very warm way. Because the King of Wands is a very warm energy, very bold as well, but just, you know, warm, more warm. And you're willing to put work into it. Yeah, I just think that you're ready for something better, something more up leveled, and you're manifesting that, and you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to have some sort of celebration. You're ready to do things differently. I just feel like you've been in a stagnant energy for quite some time, and you're looking to up level now. So I'm just going to actually clarify the Seven of Pentacles. What is it that you are working on? I think you're working on expressing yourself more clearly and more direct, but like you could be cutting something out of your life at this time too. Something that's just not working anymore, and you're ready to move forward in a new energy. Something that's more adventurous, something that's more bold, possibly creative. You are growing something at this time. You are nurturing something at this time. I do feel like someone is going to communicate with you too. There's some energy here that's attached to you. They do have a lot of love. They might not express it as that though. They might be a little bit more clear cut. But there is love here. But I do feel like you are needing to give more love to yourself. I feel like for some of you, you've been wanting a lot of external validation. And I feel like now is the time to give that to yourself first. Even if you're trying to fix something in a connection, I feel like it's going to start with you first, Taurus. So that's what I'm feeling for you. So let's pull one more oracle card. Let's see what the final message is for you. You got 3 cards. I wanted to pull out 1, but 3 came out. So a new start is coming. Hold your vision and meditate and contemplate. The new start is in reverse. So that's what I'm kind of feeling. A new start is there for you. We have the Fool. We have a new start, but it's going to come once you start to nurture yourself and once you get really connected with your feelings. Why are you showing up the way you're showing up? What do you need at this time? Clearly express yourself. Get really in tune with yourself. Also be compassionate with others. The Queen of Cups is a very compassionate sign, but not to the point not to your detriment, but it's just like giving enough and also giving to yourself and being very balanced. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this helped, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.